fish? Yeah, it is. Oh wow, another good one. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Bash and Bass TV. I'm Justin, and today we have an awesome episode for you. My buddy Clint invited me out to his family's ranch back in November, and I was able to go out there and fish on their 5-acre private pond. It is gin clear water, tons of structure. They put a bunch of stuff out there like tires and cement, as well as wooded structures, brush, trees. It was a bass fisherman's paradise. I caught a ton of fish that day. I had to thank Clint not only for letting me come out there to fish, but he also did some extra camera work for me and got tons of awesome footage, really cool topwater blow-ups. So thank you for that, Clint. I had a great time. I cannot wait to get back out there and do this again. I'm hoping in the spawn he'll let me come out there and get some mondo bass. He said that his mom caught a 10-pounder out of this pond, so I didn't catch one that big on this episode, but next episode, hopefully we get something that's just a mondo. I had a great time, and I hope you guys enjoy this. If you already haven't done so, follow me on Instagram at Bash and Bass TV. Bash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And until next time, just keep bashing. There we go. First one of the day. Got him right actually at the eye socket, but not in the eye, luckily. So saved his eye. He's not gonna be blinded. So first one, and of course, this is kind of how my fishing's been lately, is these little 1-pounders. So I know there's bigger ones in here. Let's let this little guy go and catch a bigger one. And away he goes. There we go. Got another one. Now we're getting them. Oh, look at the colors on that one. That's a thing of beauty. That is gorgeous. Not a huge fish, but man, the coloring on that fish. Look at that beautiful fish. Again, not big, but that's a gorgeous lateral line there. Beautiful coloring on this fish. So let's let him out. So I think it's back-to-back casts. That's not bad, man. I'm starting to figure this pond out a little bit more, figuring out the area, the lay of the land in this spot. We got a ton more of fishing to do, so let's get this guy back. All right, so I decided to take off the crankbait and I'm putting on my whopper plopper. The color is monkey butt because that's my favorite color. I've been seeing a lot of topwater blow-ups here in the past few minutes, so I'm gonna give this a shot. I know it's cold up on the surface and it's windy, but under that water, it is like bath water temperature, so hopefully they're still active. Again, seeing a lot of topwater activity, so maybe this will work out for me. Oh, that was a big fish that just popped on this thing. I wish it would have actually hit it and connected. That was a monster. There we go. Not a very big one, but another pretty one. A little pipsqueak. There we go. Best one of the day so far. Can't pop that one out like that. It's on his cheek. Let me get my pliers. So, best one of the day probably so far.
Still not a giant like we're hoping for, but we're making waves. We're getting there. They're hitting hard. They're getting aggressive. I was swimming it back and he just chomped it. Another little guy, but got one. There's the owner. Hey, little guy. Another pop on it and missed. Got him that time. Nope, he came off. Dang. All right, we're at a new spot now. Let's hope we can get something on the whopper. Oh, there we go. A little one, really? He's skiing now because he's really tiny. Come on, settle down. Little guy has no business biting the whopper plopper this size, and yet he did it. He hooked himself good. He twisted his mouth all up bad. All right, I'm not gonna. This sucks. All right, so got him back out. It's kind of messed up his mouth a little bit, but he should be okay to live. All right, we switched up to the chatterbait now. I want to see if we can get something over here with that. There we go. He's trying to go down into the weeds. There we go. That's the best one of the day so far. Cheesy smile. So, what, first cast with the Kraken Craw? He did destroy one of the pinchers off of it, and then he shredded another one. So I might actually just have to replace it. He's about 1.5 pounds, I'd say. Not too bad. He's got a hole in his dorsal fin though. That's weird. So, nice looking fish. I'm getting back at, and he's still got a lot of energy. He zigzagged. He shredded my thumb. Like, he really did. I'm gonna prop these guys up. They're not paying me or anything, but Googan baits, especially the Kraken Craws, hands down the best trailers you're gonna get for chatterbaits. They have the best movement, and fish just love to chomp on them. Great for Texas rigs as well. Right when it landed. Getting past that log. They're up and biting now, guys. So, another little pounder. I mean, the big ones are still being finicky. I've seen some big ones splash on the whopper plopper, but I'll take it fighting these guys all day too. It's a lot of fun.
Got extra cubes.
There we go. A little guy. Another little guy. He's a pipsqueak. Not even 1 pound, I bet. Got pretty coloring though. Look at the lateral lines on this guy. That's really pretty. So go back and grow. There we go. That's actually the best one of the day now. He didn't even hit that hard. It was just kind of a little thump thump, and then the line started moving and I set the hook on him. And that's how he came in. The hook all the way went all the way through and then kind of hooked back here. So should be a little easy pull out or pop out. I say should. There we go. So I'm gonna weigh this guy, I think. I wanna get a good weight on him. Put it on the scale. 1 pound, 13 ounces, so almost 2 pounds. They're getting bigger, guys. So, got a nice 2-pounder there. Not too shabby. Just give him a little gentle toss back out and watch him swim away.
Yeah, this side of the lake is the most shallow.
There we go. Gonna walk it around the bush. There we go. Got him caught up on the stump there for a second. Well, we managed to get around it and get him in. I gotta find the hook. He might be hooked in the gill. Oh, there we go. Nice little easy pop out for the little guy. So, again, another pounder, but there's some big ones in here. I know it, so we're gonna get one. There we go. I barely had to reel that one in, and he just popped off. Ugh. That's a pretty one. That's some gorgeous golden colors on that fish. So again, another pounder. There have been 8-pounders that have been pulled out of this pond. That's what we're going for today. But if I catch 20 of these guys, it's still a fun day too, right? There we go. That's a good one. That's the fish. That's the kind of fish we've been wanting to get. Wow, look how colorful that thing is. That's gold. Like, gorgeous fish. Easy pop out. He was barely hooked. This is the kind of fish that I love catching. So you know we're getting a weight on this one. It's got to be at least 3 pounds. All right, so 3 pounds, 3 ounces. That's a solid fish. That's the exact kind of fish that you want to catch. And for me, it's the biggest fish I've caught in a long time. They've been a lot of dinky guys lately. All right, let's let him go. And away he goes. Is that a fish? Yeah, it is. Oh, wow. Another good one. That's even bigger, I think. Oh, yeah, that's bigger. Holy cow. All right, so this one, honestly, I thought I snagged a bush or a brush, and it just all of a sudden like didn't pop off, and so I set the hook, and that's when I got the resistance. There we go. He is really long, but he's skinnier than the last one, so he's probably heavier, but this should be a 5-pounder. I don't think he is gonna be hit. I don't think he's gonna hit 5, but we'll see. All right. So 3 pounds, 12 ounces. So it's a 3 pound, 12 ounce body on a 5-pound head. All right, so 3 pounds, 12 ounces. Let's let this big girl go back home. There's another one. This one's bigger than the last one. He just gave up though. Nope, no he didn't. He's just saving his energy for the last part of the fight.
Missed it.
Ooh. There we go. Right there on the top lip. That's where you want to see a hook go into a fish. I think I might need my pliers for this one just because my fingers are too fat. So this one's about 1.5 pounds or so. So we're already improving in size. There we go. Another one for the bandito bug. Got him right in the roof of the mouth. This one has a really pretty lateral line. Like, that's really well defined. Gorgeous green color, green and gold. Only about 1 pound, but still, this is a really pretty fish. Now I want your big brother or your big sister